My dear, I wish you'd rest more and dash about less.
Nonsense, husband. I'm quite fit. In fact, I've never felt better. Hello, Lily.
Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Your Majesty. Good choice.
Our infant daughter is 2 weeks old. It's time for a real party, a glorious party to celebrate her birth.
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
How stupid of me! I forgot. Briar roses? Briar roses.
Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Your Majesty. Briar roses.
You can help us guess this. It will be a pleasure. Although I usually leave these things to you, Eleanor.
Don't want to forget anybody.
I'm keeping the ovens warm day and night, Your Majesty. I've hired extra help from the village to whip the meringues and to chop the almonds. This party will be a triumph.
I do hope so, Chef. We've waited so long for a child. Everything at this party must be memorable. Every plate must offer unforgettable treats.
Leave everything to me. Wait until you see the menu. Wild turkey stuffed with tiny birds of paradise and cinnamon chestnuts. Salad of snapdragon with ginger sauce dressing. Coconut melon swimming in tureens of strawberry syrup. Will-o'-the-wisp cookies. 6 different kinds of cakes. 7 soups, cold and hot. 10 flavors of sherbet.
The wise women of the kingdom will be invited, I trust.
We couldn't have a celebration without them.
Never, Your Majesty. The good women of the kingdom of Neverland are good witches, and they can only eat with golden plates.
Heavens! I forgot to unpack the golden plates. They have to be polished, dipped, and dazzled.
See to it.
Nothing must go wrong.
I'll see to it at once, Your Majesty.
Let me think. The ambassador from
He and Princess Briar Rose can one day unite the two kingdoms.
always the politician. Always the politician.
It's never too early to think ahead.
True.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Who's that?
It's the nursemaid.
The nursemaid.
What can it be? Your Majesty, Your Majesty. What's wrong, woman? Why have you left the princess alone? I thought you wanted to know.
Know what?
The Princess Briar was spoken her very first word.
Her
first
word?
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
What was it?
We're all ears.
She said,
Go on.
she said, you. Yes, you. Yes, it's a start.
It's the standard guest list. A to Z and back again. However, there is one name.
I'll attend to that matter.
I'll give the flower list to the gardener.
Don't forget the briar roses.
Quill is most efficient.
Oh, with all those feathered quills sticking out of her head, I think of her as my secretary bird.
Secretary Bird. That is good, my dear. Very amusing. Yes, Prime Minister. Something about your name, wasn't it?
As Your Majesty know, the good witches are a great benefit to the kingdom. They are wise and they are scholarly.
Very wise.
Wisest woman in the kingdom.
And so kind.
Except for one.
You mean?
Evil. Ina?
Precisely. Evil Ina. As good witches go, she's bad. She has no sense of community, and she's the opposite. She has faith, and she's suspicious, and she's unkind. Or she's scholarly when it comes to good things. Her wisdom is on the dark side. She's always into things that are best left alone. In short, she dabbles.
Dabbles when she should doodle? I don't like the sound of that.
She hasn't been seen in years.
Last I heard, she went to seclusion in the tumble-down castle in the Grim Forest. She's always frightens me.
If she lives, it will be an affront not to invite her.
I wouldn't trust her.
You don't think she'd do some harm to Princess Briar Rose, do you?
I'm a prime minister, and That's not for me to say. I'm not a fortune teller.
Your Majesty! Oh, Your Majesty! Oh!
Now what?
Calamity! Calamity!
Do stop shouting. What has happened?
Perhaps the soup plate has fallen.
The plates! The golden plates!
What about them?
There are only 5. There should be 6. It must have been that vagabond in the kitchen for Loudon last week. He begged for a meal. I gave him goat cheese and bread. Oh, the thief, the rogue. 6 watchwomen and only 5 golden plates.
Only 5 golden plates. I take this as a sign, Majesties.
What do you mean, a sign?
Well, 6 switches, 5 golden plates. Clearly, one witch need not be invited. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm sure she has left the kingdom long, long ago. Quill!
I fired that kitchen helper. It's all his fault.
You shouted, Prime Minister?
It's about the guest list.
You wish to add a name?
No, we wish to delete a name.
Draw a line to the name of evil Ina.
Done.
Wanted. Spider!
What is it, Evelina?
Come over here, you miserable creepy crawly.
What are you looking at? Come in, Evelina. Well,
I want your opinion. Well,
what?
how do I look?
Shall I tell her?
It's a new face powder I created just for the palace of the royal ball. It's made of ground beetles and cornstarch. I want to look my best.
You don't want to see her at her worst. She really let herself go.
Oh, what does a spider know about beauty? I'll ask the cat. Cat!
Ow! What?
I want your opinion. Watch. How do I look?
Doesn't help.
Oh! Take care, you miserable Mouser! Take care, I suffer insults easily.
You asked for my opinion, and I gave it to you. What do you want from me? Now?
Insolent creature!
I don't think it's those are party have been invited to.
It's downright rude.
What do you mean I have been invited?
You haven't received an invitation, have you?
He must have stepped it underneath the castle door.
You've been saying that every day this week now. The party's tomorrow. Face it. Everyone's forgotten about you.
Silence!
Got it.
Then, to the palace door. Fetch me my invitation.
Good.
You can't expect people to be friendly when you've shut yourself up in Tumbledown Castle for years and years.
That has nothing to do with it. I have my charms and spells, my curses and potions. I need peace and solitude for that.
Face it, Evelina, you're not exactly a bundle of laughs.
Silence!
Right where you said it would be.
Give it to me, give it to me!
What's it say?
Let celebrities care and solve your problem. A special promotion designed for witches who have trouble transporting their children to and from school. That is no invitation for Princess Briar Rose's party.
Didn't sound like it.
Oh! Do you think that they can get away with this? Good Queen Eleanor and good King Rudolph will regret not inviting me.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Get out! Get out! Must be something wicked, something effective. I have it! Just the thing for Princess Briar Rose. Spindle, crackle, collide, bite, and hero curse be my delight. Princess Briar Rose, your turn!
Attend. We gather this day to honor the infant Princess Briar Rose.
My friends, welcome to this day of good thoughts and good wishes.
Welcome to the celebration of our little princess. Already has spoken her very first word.
Your Majesties, before they give you a gift and partaking of rich delicacies.
Wait till you taste the cookies! Wait till you set the punch! Sorry!
The good Queen Samantha takes a word.
Of course, your monarch, your friend.
This is indeed a day of great joy, Your Majesties. Like you, I have a small kingdom that must weather every trouble and storm. How wonderful it would be if your little Princess Briar Rose and my Prince Alexander would one day wed.
It is easy to break one twig, not so easy to break two without a gift.
What say you, Eleanor?
I think it's a beautiful suggestion.
I think it's good politics.
Then you consent?
We consent. Hear me well. It is decreed that Princess Briar Rose of Nevernod and Prince Alexander of the neighboring kingdom will one day wed. Together in love and in marriage, they will unite the two kingdoms. Long live Princess Briar Rose!
Long live Princess Briar Rose!
Long live Prince Alexander!
Long live Prince Alexander!
Long live our future king and queen!
Long live our future king and queen!
Your Majesty, is it true that a frog foretold the arrival of little Princess Briar Rose?
Quite true. I was walking by the pond near the palisades, like this.
Like that?
I heard a strange sound from behind me.
Crow!
Not like that, more like ribbit.
Ribbit!
I turned around, and there he was, sitting on a lily pad.
A lily pad!
A very large lily pad, because he was a very large frog.
We never serve frog legs at the palace. Sorry!
He said, "Why are you so sad, Queen Eleanor?"
What did you say, Your Majesty?
I said, "Because I have no child, and I wish so for a child." He said, "Ribbit,
Ribbit!
before your has passed, your wish shall be fulfilled. You shall bring a daughter into the world." His very words.
What a charming story.
Delightful, irresistible.
I think I met that frog, Your Majesty. Hipping and hopping, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Your Majesty, you wasn't keep the wise women waiting. They wish to present their gifts.
The wise woman, I almost forgot. What must they think of me?
No harm done, my dear. Proceed, Prime Minister.
The wise women of the kingdom of Nevernod.
A lovely child. Yes, lovely. The gift I bring, Briar Rose, is health. May she grow strong and never know a day's weakness.
We thank you.
The gift I bring is wisdom. May she walk with learning and knowledge.
We thank you. you think?
The gift I bring is beauty. Beauty of heart, beauty of thought, and beauty of soul. We thank you. Sorry I'm late. I would have been here sooner, but I didn't receive an invitation.
You're not welcome here, Evelina. Be gone.
Put away your sword, Baron. There should be no bloodshed on this day of all days.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't try anything wicked, Evelina. Nothing bad. Nothing cruel. Nothing nasty. Nothing unkind. They know me so well. Nothing sad. Nothing cruel. Nothing mean. Nothing nasty. Nothing unkind. Ah! How dare you lecture me? You know my powers.
Please, no trouble. You're most welcome here, Evelina.
Oh, if I'm so welcome, why didn't I receive an invitation?
That is not enough golden plates.
Not enough golden plates. How curious. Well, let's forget about the invitation. I'm not one to hold a grudge, am I? Don't answer that. I haven't presented my gift to the princess, have I? Wouldn't want you to think I'm a rude person. So, where's the brat? I mean, the precious little bundle of joy. The Snippy There she is. Hear me well and mark my words. On the day Princess Briar-Rose reaches her 16th birthday, she shall prick her dainty little finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die! With a dreadful thing on my head, you will, but don't harm this poor child.
I'll give you anything you ask. Only take back your curse.
Never! Evelina never forgets, and she never forgives!
Surely the wise woman of the kingdom.
Our powers are not the equal of Evelina. Simon Rick, I'm the most powerful witch you never had. Well, now I'm going to rain on your celebration. Thunder! Wind! Rain! Thunder! Wind!
What are we going to do?
Oh, my baby! My poor baby!
What is terrible to happen to poor Princess Briar-Rose? We should pray to the child of play gold. Maybe that Evelina would have noticed it.
Evelina's always looking for some reason to cause mischief. I remember her from years ago. Always up to something unpleasant.
Our beautiful celebration! Ruined!
The chef's in hysterics. The chef will never cook again. And the gardener has locked himself in the greenhouse and he won't let us bring us in the soup. The cake's so red, the silky roof, the floral arrangements all washed away.
Enough!
Oh, my Briar-Rose! Poor Briar-Rose! Innocent babe!
Courage, Your Majesty's courage. I believe the answer to our problem is close at hand.
The good witches have found some way to cancel Evelina's curse.
They're working.
How long will it take?
About 16 years. See for yourself. You may enter.
The palace seamstress. How can she help?
It's quite simple. If there is no spindle in the kingdom and there is no wheel, there's no finger in the spindle wheel.
Huh?
Princess Briar-Rose cannot prick her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel if there is no spinning wheel in it.
Marvelous, marvelous. Ingenious.
Your Majesty will issue an order to seize every spinning wheel in the kingdom. They will be destroyed.
But where will the new cloth come from?
at least, for the next 16 years.
No new cloth for 16 years? No new dresses? No new books?
It's a small price to pay for the life of Princess Briarrose.
Can you do this, seamstress? I'm sure I can, Your Majesties. I remember at the seamstress lake, I earned top honors on all my exams. Besides, there's a goodly store of linen in the closet. And I promise you, 16 years will pass, and you will not see a rip, tear, or loose thread of any cloth in the closet.
Then so be it. I shall issue the edict.
I, Brave John, I have fixed the royal seal.
You think of everything.
My son, Prime Minister, simple.
Good work, Prime Minister. Come, my dear, to palace duties.
Ladies, you will accompany us. Let us see if we can console the chef and the gardener.
I expect you to live up to your promise. I can't have the court looking down the heels. I can't abide shadows.
I know my business. You talk to me, I sew.
Here is the order. Take as many men as you wish. Pay 1 gold coin for each spinning wheel seized. Understand?
I understand.
If anyone refuses to give up her spinning wheel, arrest her.
It shall be done.
And nothing's changed. Not true, sister. Princess Briarrose is grown to young womanhood. As we wished, our days are not useful. Lovely of spirit and lovely of heart. If only Evelina had pronounced her wicked curse. That is what we have gathered, dear sister. What can we do except hope for the best? More, much more. For 16 years I have studied the problem, and I am happy to say that we have found a way to checkmate Evelina. How? By pooling our strength and chanting together, we can alter the curse, even if we were helpless to prevent it. What will happen? She will fall into a deep, deep sleep. How long will the sleep last? Until the kiss of true love awakens her. Aww. Let us have her, let us chant. Evil comes to pass, spindle cuts like glass, Briarrose alas, will sleep forever. To love, and wakens her, to love, embrace the slip. She will sleep, sleep deep, she will sleep, sleep deep. Evil comes to pass. Hurry, Alexander, the race is almost over.
Not yet, innocent!
I win!
Only because I stumbled over a loose cobblestone.
I won. Admit it, Alexander.
Only because yeah. If it will make you happy.
No, you know what it is?
You're out of breath for running.
I don't mean that.
Then what do you?
Yesterday I was one age, and today I am another.
Happy birthday.
Beautiful.
Your parents and my mother want the wedding to be held as soon as possible. They're very anxious about it.
Uniting the two kingdoms is all they talk about.
Apple upside down, inside out cake. The frosting will be vanilla with sprinkles of lemon drops. What are you talking about? The birthday cake, of course. Not the serve 100.
Only 100?
I gave more sugar and butter.
What are you doing, seamstress? Taking an idea, Senorita. You already know my measurements. Measurements change. Oh, later. It is my birthday. One thing at a time.
Do you approve, Princess?
Of what?
The frosting for your birthday cake, vanilla with sprinkles of lemon drop.
Sounds nice.
Tasty, I'm fond of cake. 16 candles, burning bright.
Where is everybody? I'm hungry. Feed me.
Oh, the happy couple.
Your Majesty.
Your mother is approaching the palace, Alexander.
I shall go and greet her. I'll only be alone.
I'll go with you. No, you must leave the house. Wait till you change the garden, Alexander. Mother, why is it I never leave the palace? After today, it won't matter. You can call me Joe as you please. You and Father have been acting strangely about my 16th birthday. Is it so uncommon for a girl to have a 16th birthday? You're not just any girl, princess, and soon you'll be queen. In that case, I shall command people to stop treating me as if I were a child. You'll always be my child. I'm proud of you. Now, remember, always be on guard. Speak to no strangers, and if you see an odd-looking thing that's queen, what are you talking about, Mother? Don't touch it. Don't have anything to do with it. All I'm saying, perhaps I said too much. I'll be happy when today is over. She doesn't make any sense. Whatever could be the reason.
Do come and look at the birthday cake, Princess. I think it's too high, but if you say it's too high, I'll make it lower. If you say it's too low, I'll make it higher.
Decisions. It's not easy being a princess.
So guess what Spider told me?
What?
He overheard, or rather, he was spying on the good witches, and they told me, he asked me to tell you that they cannot reverse your spell, but they did change it.
What?
Yeah, rather than Princess Briar Rose pricking her finger and falling, and dying, she'll just fall into an everlasting sleep.
Drat those cursed good wishes.
Just make sure that the prince never kisses her.
Oh, a kiss of true love. Blah.
Briar Rose, Princess Briar Rose.
The voice of true love. And I'll make sure he never kisses Princess Briar Rose. Wanna know why? I'll turn him into a frog.
Briar Rose.
Wait, I can't turn him into a frog. I'll make him think he's a frog. Yes. Now go. You know what must be done.
Wait until you see what Mother's brought for your birthday.
Good sir.
Do I know you?
Now that I know you, I remember you from the day you were born and the day you were betrothed to Princess Briar Rose.
Today is her sweet 16th birthday party.
Sweet 16 and never been kissed. And I'll make sure she never does. Tell me, what's your pet name?
I don't have a pet name.
Let me give you one. How about Skippy?
I don't think so.
Scooter?
No.
What about Roscoe?
I think not.
How about Frog? I've heard of a princess kissing a frog, but never a frog kissing a princess. Now quick, the tumble down castle. Don't be seen. Hide under the bushes. Go. Yes.
Here it is, Queen, the last one in the kingdom.
Perfect gift from Princess Briar Rose. Turn around. Happy birthday from Evelina. Now go. Spindle, crackle, claw, bite, and evil curse be my delight. Spin, spin, Princess Briar Rose. Spin, spin, take a sleeping pose. Sweet Princess Briar Rose and all of right, for you each day eternal night. Spin, spin, spin.
I'm certain he'll be back before you can say never know.
Never not. Well, I said it. Where is he?
Merely a figure of speech, Your Majesty.
The figure I want to see is the figure of my son.
Something wrong.
Alexander seems to have disappeared.
Disappear doesn't sound like Prince Alexander.
Don't contradict me. Alexander is nowhere to be found.
He's probably out picking briars for the breakfast. She's a problem with her mother. The prince will love her giving the princess for her birthday. Her first day, and have a secret song home titles.
See if you can find the prince.
Yes, Miss Murphy.
Ugh. I think I'm losing my good sight.
Why do you say that, Baron?
Well, I could have sworn I just saw the prince hipping and hopping in the underbrush.
Hipping and hopping in the underbrush.
What are you saying? My son's a frog, hipping and hopping indeed?
Oh, I must be losing my good sight. I'm always seeing frogs.
The prince must attend the birthday party.
We can't become a doctor.
Princess Sparrow Rose will be so disappointed if he's not present.
Obviously, he's wandered off and forgotten the time.
We must find the prince.
We must search.
Search and find. That's the military way.
Alexander!
Alexander!
Alexander! Where are you,
Where are you?
Alexander!
Prince?
I tell you, my dear, you are worrying over nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? This is the day Evelina promised to harm our little girl.
Briar Rose is no longer little. She's a young woman. The Baron has kept an eye out for Evelina all these years. She's not been seen. The palace is well guarded. Besides, there's not a spinning wheel left in the kingdom. If we believe in the curse, then we give Evelina a great deal of power. Disbelieve, and she is harmless.
Oh, you're a wise man, Rudolph.
I married you, didn't I?
Oh, what a lovely thing to say.
The others seem to be out for a walk. Let us join them and work up the appetite for the cake and ice cream.
I shall put all the thoughts of Evelina from my head.
Splendid.
If only I could forget about Evelina and her curse. I have this terrible feeling. Perhaps King Rudolph is right. Disbelieve, and she is harmless. Still.
Another party that haven't been invited to it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I must be the party pooper of all times. If I can't be the life of a party, I'll be its death. Cat, where is the prince?
He's on the back stairs. He thinks the top step is the lily pads.
I only wish I could work that spell a little better. I mean, it's not the same thing when a prince thinks he's a frog instead of being a frog.
True. You win some, lose some.
Sure, when I watch your comments, I'll ask for them.
No need to be so nasty.
I'll be as nasty as I want, especially today of all days. Now, hit it!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Princess Briar Rose.
Enough! I can't stand sentiment. Now it's time for our story to spin and spin.
How are you going to get Princess Briar Rose into this tower?
You still doubt my magic powers? In the blinking of an eyelash, I shall transport this tower room to the palace. One moment here, the next there.
How are you going to get Princess to spin? She doesn't even know what a spinning wheel is.
All the better.
You mean she'll be curious?
Exactly. Curious. And let's not forget, curiosity kills the cat. Meow. Watch this. Powers at sea, powers of the green. Transport this tower room to the palace for me.
Everything is ready for your birthday, Princess.
Thank you, Royal Chef.
All we need now are the guests.
We're all waiting outside the gates.
Oh, I hope the ice cream doesn't melt.
So do I.
Melted ice cream isn't worth tasting.
I suppose not. Hello. Who are you?
I'm old Jane, the Would you like to see my birthday?
Yes, I would, very much. But I mustn't stay away too long. Today is my birthday.
Come with me.
Spin. It's such an odd word. Oh, very good here. Please spell it how
Spinners must weave and spiders must spin. There it is.
What is it? I've never seen such a strange contraption.
Would you like to try this?
Shall I give it a try?
Turn the wheel. Wrap the yarn around the spindle. Everything is going according to plan. What's the matter, dear? As if I didn't know.
I cut my finger on this.
The spindle. And on your 16th birthday. What a shame. Let me see. Mustn't be a crybaby. Dip your pretty little finger in some cold water and you'll feel much better. Ooh, sleepy, are we?
Yes. How strange. A moment ago I was wide awake. Now I feel quite drowsy. Oh,
Dip your pretty little finger in some cold water and you'll be fine.
I hope so. I really want to fall asleep at my birthday party.
Don't be ashamed.
Bye, OJ. It was nice meeting you.
The pleasure was all yours. Why don't you take a nap, dearie? A nice long nap.
What's happening to me? Why do I feel so strange? There she is. Sleepy.
Evelina's doing. The spindle. Look, her pestle tumbled down.
Unfortunate Friar Rose.
Poor princess.
Evelina has words to win Prince.
If we don't find him, Princess Briarrose will never wait.
Unhappy God.
What about the court?
The court will grow old and she will stay young.
No, we will put them into a deep sleep too. They will not wake until Briar Rose awakes, no matter how long it takes.
Prince,
Did you see my prince?
I'm so embarrassed by my son's behavior.
don't be too hard, boy. There must be some logical explanation.
There has to be. Her princess.
I've never seen her do that before. Sleeping on a garden bench? Princess, wake up. This isn't good manners.
Princess Briar Rose.
What's the matter with the girl? I wasn't falling. So much to do. A nap before I should leave.
She sleeps. The palace sleeps. Search inside the palace. Search outside the palace. I'll try the dark tower. Careful, Evelina may be lurking there.
In that case,
happened. I remember. There was an old lady. She made me think I was a frog.
That was evil Ida, a bad witch. But hurry, she means our Briar Rose.
What?
She put the princess under a spell. The entire court is asleep. If you don't wake the princess, they'll sleep on and on forever.
Forever?
Maybe longer.
I'll wake the princess, even if I have to shake her and shake her.
Shaking won't be necessary. All it takes is some true love.
No problem. Briar Rose!
Not so fast, Froggy!
You!
I see you remember me.
You're not easy to forget. If you try to interfere, you'll regret it.
I won't interfere. There's your princess. I won't stop you. But first, you must face the wall of thorns!
A sword! I need a sword! I need your help! I need a sword!
That's not there! Right there!
Wait! You have won. But this is not the Princess Briar Rose. It is a mere illusion, a reflection of my magic powers. Your princess is over there.
Briar Rose?
I knew you would rescue me.
Is that really you, Briar Rose?
For this spell to work, she
She's the real princess. False creature, unmoist with poison!
You have not won yet, Prince. You have yet to face my most powerful ally. Behold, the Dark Knight!
Yes.